Hopefully this will work. Alright, hello chat. Hopefully this thing actually works. I got some marina in the background, so I've decided to mute you guys so I don't get struck down by lightning. Yes, we trust this thing. So I finally got it to work. It was a long fucking process of fucking around with a bunch of stuff, but we got there in the end. I had to ask ChatGPT a couple of questions, but I don't know where I want the. Can I have this thing here? Does this work? This works fine for now. Why not? So I'm really fucking tired. Because this took a lot of energy from me. So this is the what should I call it? The non-implemented thing. So I have to get this one Y, I think. Because we should have access to it from this place or something. And then this would be the M. And then this would return the day. Alright. So it would be something like this. I need to read. I mean, I feel so fucking just out of everything at the moment. So they want you to implement the things there. Yeah. So there were multiple things that were wrong. This is the thing. Yes. Yes, I trust the offer. So if we're going to here now. Alright, so in here, right, because here we should have the solutions then, right? So if I open up here, and we open up like this thing, yeah. Right. Right, so like right, so it's not actually used in here. Isn't that strange? I'm just like checking like I've like understood things correctly. Right, so like so I understand like what's right, because we have the variable year here set up here, and if we check, because if we check here in the header, we get all of the functions that we have defined and these integers, or I should say, we have a date, or I should say, so we're creating the function, or the it's, I mean, should I say, and yeah. So if you create, right, because yeah, cause it's the fucking construct is the word I'm looking for. Because so in here, right now my fucking brain is. So the year is Y. Can you just write like this? I think that should just work. And then month is M. Or did they set them in a different way? This is the header. Alright, so this is the right. I should move them like this. Alright, I'm just making sure. Alright. Alright. Today. Wait, today. So the way I did it here is then not how you're supposed to. Wait. I have quite clearly not. How should I say? Here. I have not internalized the actual things. Should I say the like we've viewed a bunch of code throughout these 2 lectures, right? But like I think the way I wrote it, you should be allowed to write it, but I think it's yeah, because when you're declaring an int like that, you can do it like that. But if you're setting it in a class thing, so we want for these things. I'm just looking because I think we had a declarations. Because I think we had a section on it somewhere. Like just like writing, like here you go, write a fucking program, bitch. It's like, should I say? It's one of those things that like isn't hard, but oh Lord, my asshole is itchy. Alright. Oh no, I think I fucked up. Yep, I did. Oh no, I need to move some stuff. This fucking cable is annoying. It keeps getting like stuck under shit. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Because this is how you define it in there, but when you actually create a class thing is what I'm looking for. Was it in the first one? Right, because this isn't. We're creating a fucking class. In this guy is what I'm looking for. Because this is the, because this is how you let go the thing, right? Right. Because this is when you define a class, right? Because this is in the header, which is right. Because so it's not the same thing here as when you do it there. God, Marina is so good, man. I feel bad for you guys not being able to hear. Right, because here you like write this in like a different way here than what I've written here, right? Which we can see when we write, like when we see here. Like this isn't the way I wrote it. But like I want to actually like get the thing for like, because here so we like set up the constructor. Because where are we? Right, so I'm just Hmm. This is important. This is an important slide here. I kind of want to like write stuff on it. Wish I could get my iPad. A name declared in a function is visible. A declaration introduces a name in a scope. So in here, you're doing stuff, right? That's in like a function. So that's a different than when we're like creating the constructor for the function or for the not the function. It's called the constructor. That's the word I'm looking for. God, like my fucking programming brain is so goddamn fucking rusty that it's actually like sad. Which is also like it's like a good thing that I'm like doing this, right? Right, like fucking just like pure programming. It's like hard. I mean, I really should take this course because like I need to fucking keep my programming brain a little bit sharp, right? And actually, yeah. So, yeah. Right, but here they do it differently because here they don't have the arguments. Right, so. Okay, help de-rust my programming brain here. When creating a constructor, let me actually mute my music because it's actually getting annoying. When I'm like writing, it's in the way. I'm just gonna go Spotify now. Okay, let me just run here. When creating a constructor for a class in C++. You write it as I'm just gonna call it class, and then let's say like int A, int B, like int C, and then like alpha A, beta B, and what's the fucking gamma? Sure. C. Alright, because that's the way they've written it here. What happened? Oh, I think I clicked the thing. And not like class no ever free ints. Alpha equals A, beta equals B. Put the thing behind gamma. Correct. Can I do the second option? Is it worse in any way? Or how is the standard way of doing it, so to speak? Right. Member initialization. Because here you're doing the okay. But also are valence equals they have differences in efficiency and style. Okay. So this is member initialization list. Because I think those words member because I think somewhere like in Java, sure. Pointer stuff. Okay. Assignment in constructor body. Default initialized. Then the constructor body assigns disadvantages. Inefficiency for objects. This involves an extra step of default constructing before assigning, which can be costly for complex types. Not possible for certain members. Const variables, references, and members without default constructors cannot be assigned this way. They must be initialized using the initialization list. Which one is the standard? Using the member initialization list for initialization members variables, especially if the members are const, which some of them are, if we check the header, or not the variables in here, I should say, but these functions are constant functions. Isn't that weird? Wait, because when we're creating the date, no, those would be constants, I suppose, for the date, if we're like not changing them or something. If the initializer logic depends on complex computations or conditions that can't easily be expressed in the initialization list. Okay. And in the body there you'll have your ints and avoid unless necessary. Okay, so this is how you should do things. Prefer member initialization list for clarity, efficiency, and compatibility with consts or reference members. Using assignments and construction body only for specific cases where initialization depends on more complex logic. Okay. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to understand what was the default way of writing it as I started writing using the assignment in constructor body method, but then checked the, what should I call it, the solution code and saw that they used member initializer lists, so I wanted to clarify, wanted to understand if both methods are valid and or if one should be preferred. I don't know why the fuck I'm giving this much concept to ChatGPT. It doesn't matter, it's a fucking robot, but I like being nice to it, and it helps my brain to like cement knowledge when things like this, when I like properly write things out. I think. maybe I'm fucking wrong. I don't fucking know. Or one should be preferred. Which I now understand is the case. As such, I will by default use member initializer lists. Going forward, if when appropriate. Cool. All right. Nice. This is the header. This is our little guy here. So this isn't how we should write it. We should write it. God, my fucking head is exploding. That feels bad. Yeah. So in here we have the things. Then we write bun bun. Then we write year of y, and then we write month, and then we have m, then we have day of d, and then we leave the squiggly part. The body, is that what it's called? I don't know if that's what it's called. The function body? Declaration. I think that this has a name, or it definitely has a name. I just don't know it. Before the body of the constructor is executed. Exactly. So that is called the body. Yeah. So my original lists are not only efficient but also aligned with modern C++ best practices. So it's good to reflect on coding habits and adapt based on understanding. If you have more questions or want to deep dive into a specific topic, feel free to ask. I will. I have a headache. So here we're returning the month. So we've got some getters. And here we're returning the day. So this is the next function thing, which I think says something in the header about like what it should do. I didn't fucking get it earlier. So they have a print operator thing and distance. So if we check here, right, so we need to implement the distance thing. Print. Oh, it doesn't have a C out here. Get month less than 10. I'm not sure what this means, but we'll figure that out as we go, right? Because we check in here. There. This thing is still like that. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to be done. Print. I don't think I understand what it does. Let's see. Prints the date in the year format. The function is to show an example of a global function. Would be better. Would it be better to overload the output operator? Okay. Whatever. This function is an overload operator. Okay. I'm trying to follow along. Function to compute the number of days between two dates. Okay. I have a headache. I should take some an aspirin. Oh god, yeah, I need. Oh fuck, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me 1 second to do that. We are gonna finish this fucking thing today. I am committed to doing these fucking exercises today. I mean, we're literally on the first one out of how many? Like a lot of them. But yeah, my fucking eyes hurt in a way that's feels super fucking weird. Yeah. It's I'm gonna fucking throw up. That's very weird. Points you point play in the point test allocates the point object in a different way. Study the program, make sure you understand the different alternatives. Okay. Study the size test, try to predict the output of the program and run the program and check your predictions. Okay. So this one shouldn't take too long then. Palindrome is a word of recursion is Anna. Anna mana plana. Yeah, that looks like a palindrome to me. Write a function that takes a string as a parameter and returns its true if there is a palindrome false otherwise. Also write a program that reads words from the that reads words from the terminal and checks whether there are palindromes modified to make file to build the program. Okay. So this stuff here in general should be super doable now that we have actually got things up and running. So that's good. I'm gonna take my fucking aspirin now so I don't fucking die. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm just gonna leave you guys up here. It's fine. It will take like no time at all. I need to make food at some point. I don't really feel like making food. We'll get there. Oh, fucking hell, man. Ich nicht. Fuck, can I put that thing? I gotta take care of all this shit Vad fan är den då? Motherfucker. Inte här i så andra jag vet. Jag har ju sett dem. looking at a fucking computer screen. It felt a little bit. Okay, chat. I genuinely cannot find my fucking aspirins anywhere, so I'm gonna need to go buy some new ones. I'm so fucking sure that it should be somewhere in this fucking place, but right now I just can't find it. I also need to buy food anyway. So I'm thinking either I turn the stream off and then like take my aspirin, I probably make some fucking food, and then I come back to stream in a little bit in a few hours. Right? Like that's one option. Or I just go and I get the thing and I sit down and then I like eat food later. But like I don't feel super hungry, but I feel like I should eat, you know. So I think I might turn the stream off here then, and then just come back in a bit. Fucking, you know, then I have eaten. I have had some time to let my fucking headache subside. And then, yeah, it'll be better. So that's the goal. I think that's the plan. Today has not gone according to plan, but I have at the very least put in a few important hours. So that's good, and I will put in a few more. And that'll be a pretty good day. And, yeah, so hopefully we will get someplace and get some stuff done. That's the hope. That's the dream. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. But it's a big sad. But I am fairly proud of myself for actually like utilizing my weekends to like a real extent, if I can put it that way. You know. So that's good. I'll be back in like probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. It's likely when I'll actually turn the stream on. Because I need to go, I need to buy the food, I need to make the food, I need to eat the food, I need to like need to do some amount of cleanup. I might just like fucking not clean up. I have a huge fucking pile of dishes that are slowly building up that I need to take care of. But right now it's not the time for it. Right now it's the time for programming. But that's after food.